Hello to you, and God bless you this day and always. And thanks for stopping by my channel. Today, I just want to chat about the leadership exposure and from a professional standpoint. Right. So when I think about myself, like when I was younger, uh, just started my career, I used to shy away from meeting leaders. And part of it maybe was because like I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to start a conversation. I always thought of them like those people that are high up there. And I didn't usually think of them, oh, these are just human beings that I can connect with. But I just thought that they were these structures, these figures that are high up there. But fast forward many years later, my realization is that those leaders, they want to know the people they work with. They are human beings. They want to connect. Those people, they have favorite dishes. They follow sports. They have favorite sport teams. They have families. They have daughters that they want to talk about. They have sons that they want to talk about. And so there's so many connection points. There's so many things that you can talk to those leaders about. And so start from there. And then eventually you can share with them, hey, I work for so and so person. This is what I do, and this is how I'm contributing to the goal of this organization. And if there's some nice things that they have done, like you can give them compliments and use that as a starting point. But my point is, where you work, it's important that you're not just a number, that you're not just a statistic, that the leaders, the people that make decisions there, they know you. And part of that is your responsibility that if you get the chance, you take it. But the other part is it's also the organizational culture, the culture around that organization. But most of it is in you because um, in addition to having all the skills, being a very smart person, having all the experiences, networking is key. The people in your network can introduce you to get you to know more people. Because imagine if you are so experienced, so talented, you do a good job, but no one knows about that good job. How are you going to advance? Someone needs to know that this person, this so and so person, this is their skills, this is what they do, these are all the good things that they have done. And networking, getting exposure to leadership and sharing it's usually one way to get that done. And don't get me wrong, don't approach this leadership exposure networking from a selfish perspective. What do I mean? It's like, oh, you see a leader, the first thing that comes to your mind is to ask them to help you get promoted. That usually doesn't fly away. That usually is not natural. But if you start from acquaintance, getting to know those people, and then sharing what you're doing, over time they get to know it, they get to know what you're doing. Over time, when your name comes up somewhere and say, oh, this person did this fantastic job, we are considering we're looking for people to promote. Guess who? Like your name can come, and when your name comes up, it won't be like, who is John, who is Peter? Be like, oh, I even know, like he has a daughter. Oh, he loves soccer, or he likes football. And those kind of little things, they make a difference. So key takeaways for this video is, make it a point to get to know your leaders, to get to introduce yourself. Don't shy away. They are human beings. They want to connect with the people that they lead. Good leaders want their people to come to them. If you see a leader that doesn't want people to come to them, they're not a leader. And so they're interested in knowing you, so don't be shy. And then you can always start those conversations with a compliment. Hey, I like your shoes. Or I learned that you're a sport fan. Or I learned that you have a daughter. Or just find that human connection point and be confident. Yes, it will make an impact in your career. Leadership exposure. Don't shy away. Let me know your experiences. If this is something that you've struggled with, and if you're interested in some tips, some ideas on even how to start those conversations, I'm happy to share my experience with you because it's something that I suffered with also. I struggled with earlier on in my career. And so I'm not saying that it's only some specific people that I deal with. It's something that we have to overcome as we evolve through our careers. Take care again. God bless you.